Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Glad to see you here. Hope I give you a good show. Good enough show to get that follow button. Alright. You know what? I'll give you a light show before I choose. I'll even shut my eyes. See? I can't see. Okay, we're going with the default. Yeah, I don't think you guys want to see the default, so I'm going to choose again. And we'll go with the Savage. No, Soldier, I think we're full. But yeah, after this one, I'm going back out to public matches. Right on, Jennings. Yeah, and personally, I very rarely ever use hunters. My main staple is my Goliath. I love my Goldie. Yeah, and if you were Hank Jennings, one of the things that you want to do with Hank is you want to kind of spurt the shield. Like, right when you know he's about to hit, you want to have that shield on the guy. And as soon as he's unfocused on him, you want to take it off and let it regenerate and then pop it back on him just before he gets hit. It takes a lot of practice, but that's how you want to run Hank's shield. Oh, my Savage? My Savage was from the pre-order. Because I got the pre-ordered Evolve. Okay, so I'm going to go off the smart idea that these guys watched me play before. Man, it's already starting, dude. Yeah, Jennings, like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for monster tips? Or are you looking for hunter tips? What exactly kind of tips are you looking for, bro? Because I can literally give you tips on anything, dude. I've studied the heck out of this game. I mean, if there's some particular instance in the game that you're looking for tips on, I mean, like, are you trying to figure out what I'm doing right now? Oh, stop it. Antiquity, you're supposed to avoid the frogs. Alright, trolls. My strategy is, first and foremost, you go stamina. Okay? The stamina cooldown. Second off, you get to a nice high little pillar like this and jump. But if you'll notice, I used the ground pound there instead of a jump. Because what you can do is you can actually go to a high height, like something like this, and then use the ground pound from here and make it look as if you literally jumped. Okay, now it makes noise, but at the same time, I can get some really great distance out of that ground pound. Okay? You can also use that to your advantage when you're actually fighting people. Then, what else you do is you use your jump, and then you use your charge. Now, mind you, you don't want to charge off of something like that because it stops you from charging. So you want to use your charge in a straightaway like this so that you can get the full distance out of your charge. because otherwise you're not going to be going very far, very fast. Because depending on how short you make the jump off of a cliff like that, it can screw you. But if you'll notice this, you just keep running. And you can run around corners and stuff like that by actually directing it. And you'll notice that they caught up to me, so we'll just go ahead and close that gap a little bit. Now, I don't like using the ground pound like that because you get almost a half, if not a third, the distance off of jumping like that. So this is how I get across the map. Where did Turtle Rock skin come from? Oh, the golden skin? That was, yeah, that was a weekend challenge. You had to be playing from this date to this date, and this time to this time, and it was a month ago or so. And I happened to be playing on the weekend, like I've been playing every day. So, what 3 startup powers do you use? I use Leap, Smash, Charge, and Fire Breath, and then I go 3 Rock. And then I go, once I get done with that, then I'll go 3 Leap, and 2 Fire, and it stays 1 in Charge. Now mind you, if I went Charge, I'd get more distance out of it, but I really don't need that distance. I find that I get enough distance out of just the 1. But I go Fire. Excuse me. God, I'm sorry, my throat is so dry. I go the 1. Uh-oh. Oh, he got me. Well, I fucking got him. Oh, wow, really? Now you can't tell me that that's not bullshit, dude. The fucking animation from the rock hit him in the face. He had a sliver of health. And should have killed him right there, bro. Rock to the face in midair. What are you doing? Okay. Now, I don't remember where I was. They are doing 1 now for the app. Yeah, I heard about that Arctic weapon skin. Yeah, I gotta get out and get that app now. Bastards. I didn't want to get that app, and I knew that there was gonna be something. But now I gotta go get the damn app. Because I want those skins. But, I mean, honestly, that's just another proof that Turtle Rock gives a shit about us. They're giving away free shit. Like, left and right, bro. I mean, what other companies do you know of that give away this much free stuff this fast in the game? I don't want that. Stop it. Stop going on autopilot. Okay, my 3 starters are, as I said, the Leap, Fire, and Charge. The reason that I go the Fire is so that I can sit here and burn the hell out of stuff and eat it. You know, the mammoth birds, it's real insignificant. But, you know, the mammoth birds can shock you and take away a full bar of armor when they hit you. So I use the Fire to burn the food that's on the field. And it helps tremendously to kill stuff. Really? Alright, Isaiah. You're gonna have issues here. You don't get that we're going to have issues here, but we're going to have some issues here. Right. You don't want to die. Pull the dome down. I can't believe he actually just did that, but I'll take it. One way or the other, the dome was coming down. Oh shit, then I need to get on that, like, now. I didn't know it was a limited time. And, you know, as far as getting away is concerned, you know, there is something to be said about making sure they're not cutting you off and trying to change it up a little bit. So I went 3 in leap and 1 more in fire here. So I have 3-3, 2 in fire, and 1 in charge. So far, I still haven't lost any health, so I'm sitting pretty. Who is the skin for? Really? And see, the animation shows me hitting where I'm supposed to hit, but I hit invisible ceilings. That's lag. That, seriously, guys, that is lag right there. You know, I don't know if everybody sees it or not, but that's, yeah, that's lag. How do you know which hunter is who? Trolls, it's a little difficult to actually tell that, and it literally comes down to a matter of timing, and a matter of experience in the game. You can tell which individual hunters are, which class they are, by the color of the gamer tag. Okay, yellow is trapper, green is medic, red is red is assault, and kind of an orangish color is the assault. And the problem is that assault and assault and trapper look almost the same color. But for the most part, you can tell them, because you got to look at the hunter themselves. Here, let me see. See, and that's the medic, which is a good target to have first. But she's a dead man. Sorry, Crane. It had to happen, bro. And then this should be assault. And that, oh no, I'm sorry, the red is the assault. And then the other guy was the support. And now I sit over the body and make sure that it's dead before I walk away, because otherwise they'll get it up. And they do stuff like that, and Hank is now a dead man. Or we'll just go for Isaiah, because he does have 2 marks. Oh, you little invisible pussy. Come here. Where'd you go? Screw it. I hate it when this happens, dude. And good game. When I'm ready to attack the hunters, how do you attack? Well, honestly, trolls, that one comes down to an individualized thing. I mean, it literally comes down to, on the fly, who's doing what. If you've got a Hank on the field and he's shielding, you go Hank. If you've got an uber medic that's just healing everybody and there's no Hank, you go medic. If there's a shield, like the new orbital shield, you hit that thing as fast as you can, then you go after medic. It just all depends. And yeah, that was a bad idea, Isaiah. I believe that was you. Who was that was the assault there at the end? Or not the assault, but the sport. Yeah, you need to be way away. Like, make it so that I can almost barely see you when you shoot me. You know that area that's back behind where you were standing? You can go all the way back onto those little domed areas and stand back there and almost snipe me with that laser. So you want to be as far away from me as you possibly can so that I can't see where you're at. Because that rock for me is simple. As you can see in the face. Right on. If someone wants my spot, we can have it. This Trapper. Support didn't use shield much, and he want my spot as Hunter. Yeah, I'm bouncing. I'm going out to do Monster. Although that was a good game. Good game, guys. I didn't have that much lag at all. I am about to go online. So yeah, guys, good games. Had a lot of fun. Cough tracker? Cough? Really? You trying to say something about my voice, bro? Okay, back to my favorite. Stomping Puppies. And, okay, back to your question, trolls. I'm sorry I got sidetracked. The hunters are, it literally is an on-the-fly decision. I mean, if you find that the assault is in your face, hit him. Once he goes to the shield, switch and go on to the next person and start hitting them. And if you can get them down, then get them down. But it's almost as soon as the shield gets turned off of the assault, turn on his ass and lay him out, because he's kind of difficult with that shield of his. And a lot of people will pop that shield right off the bat, and it's kind of a mistake to do that, because if I hit you a couple of times, you pop that shield, I go to somebody else, that shield goes away, I'll take your health down in a couple seconds. Kind of like what I did to the medic. No offense, medic. Alright, night, Nick. Thanks for coming back, bro. Appreciate you. What are your opinions on the monster? Depends on what monster you're talking about. But did that get your question, trolls, or did you want more detail on that? Because I can give you more detail, but again, it's on the fly decisions. It all depends on who's using what and who's the biggest threat to you, and who's preventing you from doing things. So it's literally deciding on the fly and learning what all the characters are and how they work and what they do. And so yeah, leap, smash, charge, fire breath, and then I go stamina increase, which traversal stamina recharges 50% faster. Oh, and I don't know what that means, soldier. And another thing, trolls, when I get shot as I'm running away, I get a traversal bonus, which is my stamina increase, okay? And that stamina increase is my jumping, like my ability to jump and how fast that gets up. And as I get shot in the back, I actually get a bonus to that because I'm being put into combat. So when the hunters shoot me in the back, it's actually a good thing as long as I have armor. If I've actually got no armor, it's not a good thing because I'm losing health. God, more detail, dude. There's so much detail because it depends on the hunters that you're attacking. It literally comes down to if you've got a Val, a Hank, a Markov, and a Maggie, your first and foremost target is Hank. because you can't get through anything but Hank until you've killed Hank. Oh, right! Right. I'm sorry, Matt. God, I completely forgot about that. Dude, it's been a while, okay? Jeez, leave me alone. Okay, so, you go after Hank first because he can shield everybody, okay? And if I go after the medic first, Hank is going to be on him. So if I go after the assault first, Hank's going to be on him. And Hank just shields anybody that I go after. But Hank can't shield himself, so I go straight after Hank. Now, then I will go after Maggie. Because, I'm sorry, not Maggie. I will, after I go after Hank, I will go after Val. Because Val is the healer, and anybody who I go after, she's going to help them with health. So rather than dealing with constantly increasing health, I'm just going to go after the one who's doing it. And Maggie has her burst, but I can hit through that easier than I can hit through her heal beam. And so what you do is you take out Val, and then it would be, honestly, it's a toss-up between the hunter, or between the trapper and the assault. I would more than likely go after the assault first, and the only reason that I would go after the assault first is to get his shield popped. He'll actually, after I hit him once or twice, he'll throw up his shield, and then I turn to Maggie. Because what ends up happening there is he'll pop his shield, and it's running. And me hitting it down, I can hit through it, but it takes time, and it takes a lot of energy to try and get through his shield. So I'll go after Maggie at that point. And that takes down Maggie, and by the time that Maggie's down, then the assault shield should be done and over with, and then I can go after him and take him down. So that's kind of the order that I try to do it. But if I find that, you know, like in the off chance that the assault is off by himself, I'll take out the assault. So you literally have to be thinking on the fly as you're playing this game. It's a lot of tactics. It's a lot of involved strategic thought. And, you know, one of the best ways that I've heard it put is that it's real-time strategy. Because you really have to have real-time strategy. Like, it's an instantaneous thought process that you have to go through. Am I going to hit this guy? I'm going to hit this guy. What if I hit this guy? And you have to think all of that shit through and be a move ahead of them. Laglicious, baby. It's a deep game. Really? Really, Antique? Oh, man. Like, you couldn't have summed up the game any simpler than that, bro. It's a deep game. And it is. Yeah, I mean, I'm not making fun of the fact that he did it. It's just the way he actually so succinctly put it that it's a deep game, man. It's deep. Fuck. Oh. Alright, Jenny. Thanks for stopping in. Oh, see you later, bro. I swear to God, my throat is fucking killing me, bro. I need to get some kind of something for my throat. Oh, stop eating the shit. That's what after the evolve. God damn it. Looking like a little kid in a candy store eating a cookie before it's like right after it gets out of the oven. No! Save that for after supper. Fucking Goliath. Hungry little bitch. Ate all my fucking food before I evolved. Blue poo monster! No! I killed it. He left me some blue poo. I'm really not happy that they make me kill my blue poo monster. Like, seriously, why did you make me kill my blue poo monster? I don't want to kill him. I love to hit my blue poo monster. It's not like it hurts anything. Well, I guess if there are multitudes of blue poo monsters on the field and they stay on, then they'll over procreate the blue poo. But whatever, man. Soldier, that's not just what it is, bro. Because I didn't have this cough until after I started fucking streaming. The reason that my throat is so dry is because I smoke, but at the same time, it's because I've been talking non-stop for the last 2 months, bro. Also, can you play Turtle Rock skin next? Yeah, I can play the Turtle Rock skin. Honestly, I don't really like the Turtle Rock skin because I'm pretty sure it causes lag. I know how stupid that sounds, but the lag that I'm seeing right now is minuscule compared to what the gold skin does. But I love my gold skin, and I deeply regret that I don't get to use it anymore because I've tried to stay away from it because I think it does cause the lag. But yeah, I will try to remember to do it. Try and remind me when I get out of the game. Really? I could have sworn I always wore it when you came in. The gold skin was from a weekend that Turtle Rock gave it away for us. If we played between a Thursday to a Sunday, from this date to this date, I don't even remember what the dates were, but as long as we played from this day to this day, we got them. They also gave away a set of hunter skins that they gave to us here 2 weeks ago, and it was for getting 35,000 plus wins with the Griffin in the game. So as long as there was a game with the Griffin in it and it won, we got the skins. Matt, how did I know what? That you were going to ask about that skin too? Laugh out loud, sucker, that didn't get gold skin so jelly. What? Is that English? That didn't make much sense, Antiquity. Slim, I am not that familiar with yet. I honestly have not played Slim much. I do know that Slim is... He's honestly, I've nicknamed him Lazarus Jr. because he's just as he's got an OP just like Lazarus, but he has a dust that he uses that creates kind of a field, like I sniff it and I can't smell. Okay, so it's like a spore dust that gets up into my nose and I'm not allowed to smell where the hunters are, and it almost makes them completely invisible on the field because it takes away that little ring that's around them. Like there's a red marker that's around the outside of them, and when he pops that dust on me, I can't see it. Like you see how this is yellow? Well, the hunters show up red, and when I smell that spore dust, you can't see that outline anymore, and it almost makes the hunters completely invisible, and it's ridiculous. So that's his dust. He's got a bug, we'll just call it Fly Jr., that he can actually aim at a hunter, and when he aims that at the hunter, it actually flies to the hunter, downed or running around. It will fly to that hunter and keep them healed, and it'll just kind of be like a little fairy and fly around his ass and shove heals up his butt. Like, oh, I healed you. And so you really got to pay attention as the monster to stop him from healing people up while nobody's around the damn body. And it took me a minute to figure that one out. Does anybody know what his other gun is? Because I'm not sure I know what his fourth ability is offhand. I think I'm forgetting something. You even seen the hunters this match? No! This is the way I play, bro! Seriously, this is how I play. I just roll around the map and I don't think they ever find me. That's why I have such a problem. This is the way I play a game, dude. Hi! And like that was the assault that I just hit, and that's a judgment call that I make. You know, it's whether or not I can actually hit him, and now he's gonna pop the shield here, or he's gonna die, one of the two. And that was the spore dust, that green glitter crap on the field. That was stupid. He didn't even think about using his shield, which, yeah, he should not have died like that. Because he should have used that shield as soon as I went in the air for the ground pound, bro. And I don't even know what the hell the story is with Daisy, because that's just stupid. Okay. There's a hunter up here, or two. We'll go ahead and take them out for being stupid and standing on a building. Oh, and see that green name on the green gamer tag on the top tells me that this is the medic. So I'll go ahead and take her out, because she's all kinds of fun to kill. Hey, stop bouncing around. Nobody told you lag was allowed here. Go. Oh, you know what? I'm wrong. That's not the spores. That's dust. Because I think that might have been Tyra, but it was the dust that's it's Cabot's dust that I was seeing. That was the green stuff, but it looked almost identical to Slim's crap. You know what? I'm gonna start doing this pounce thing because I'm tired of people just running around. And there are a lot of bad players in this game. And I'd like to consider myself not to be one of them. Okay, well, at least support is dead. Oh, there he is. And now you can die.
Got me.
Thank you. Found you. Okay, that's what I thought too, Vendetta. I thought it was game over too, but apparently it's not. They got the drop ship. I don't know how, but whatever. Okay, how do you use Slim? Did anybody mention the fourth item for Slim? Because I know he's got the dust, the bug, and what was the bug, the dust? My mind is going duh. Like for real. My mind literally just went da, 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 da. Hit him! Yeah! Now, see, I'm sorry, but that, when I go into games and I see that and I miss, that AoE is really nice, okay? And I'm pretty sure I've gotten where that AoE hits on the ground pound. So when I miss stuff and it doesn't hit, I'm utterly amazed. Where'd you go? Yeah, you really shouldn't have done that. I'm just saying. You really shouldn't have done that. And you can see why. You don't let me know where you are. You don't do it. Daisy. Why? Dude, that should have hit Daisy. That was right on her face. This game is not... This is not happening, bro. Y'all can have your drop ship. You're done. I ain't playing this game. Y'all can think you're gonna keep doing this shit, fucking sneaking around on me. Yeah, soldier, I'm aquatic. Why? Hey, raccoon, what's up? Glad to see you in here. Thanks for coming. Hello? Soldier? Of course! I'm fabulous! Who else would I be, you dick? And I'm sorry, but I really have to watch my swearing. Leech gun! That's the one! Thank you, trolls. The leech gun is supposed to pull the, strength out of me and make his healing faster, which is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, which I think pulls too much strength too fast, and it's all kinds of stupidity. Y'all don't even know how irritated I'm getting, and y'all coming back to life and just bringing... No, I'm done. Hell no. It ain't happening. But the leech gun is supposedly supposed to take your strength. I don't know how much strength or how it takes it. And it's supposed to give him an ability to heal faster. Again, I don't know how much or how fast. I haven't studied that one enough. But as the stories come rolling in, I will have more info for you. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. Y'all want to run like little girls? I will show you how little girls die. 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 I already have a Twitter. I need to get a button onto my channel, but it is at Aquatic Devil 1, and no E. It's an E, not a 3. Y'all are more than welcome to go out there and follow me on that too. Yeah. No, you won't like me when I'm angry.